We're reacting to KSI's video. Deji, let's go.
Well, Deji, I hope you're okay. Don't let the loss get to you too much. End of the day, you got paid.
Fair.
And you still have millions of people that love you and your videos.
Fair.
So obviously me, like many other people over the weekend, saw you lose. Now, for me, it was two things. It was very sad, and it was also very disappointing. It was sad because...
Guys, is it just me? I feel like JJ is being very sweet, and Mo is as well, not including the KO. I think that's really cool. What up, Star Mars? And I respect that a lot. I wish he hadn't phrased it quite this way, if that makes sense. Because I feel like this is exactly why Deji is sad right now. Because he knows he disappointed people. And I know that I don't think JJ's meaning it in a mean way. And I'm sure he's about to clarify. But I just went like, ooh, ugh. That hurt me a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
Because we truly wanted you to win. I can't wait to see Deji win. As long as he trains. If he trains, he'll win. If he doesn't train, he'll get fucking slapped. Who the fuck is Vinny Hacker, man? Deji should slap that motherfucker.
Vinny looked good.
Absolutely slap him. And bro, Deji needs to train and slap him so hard, Deji could fight fucking anyone. We've watched you for years. We've seen you grow from this little kid playing scary games with me to the adult you've become now. So
what up, Maverick?
To see you lose, it really hurt me, man, and I'm sure it hurt many people watching as well. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, fam. Now, Deji, I'm gonna talk to you like no one else will around you because I'm your brother. All I want is the best for you. I don't want anything from you. I don't need anything from you. I just want you to do well.
Boys, this is seriously some tough love. Chat, comments, do you guys get the same impression I do? What up, Uni? I feel like this is very tough love. And I think that this is maybe something that does need to be said to Deji, depending on where he's going to go for here. But this is pretty brutal, I would say, at least thus far. At the same time, I'm kind of conflicted because I feel like if this is a conversation that needs to be had, maybe it would be more conducive to have the conversation offline so Deji's not as defensive. But at the same time, maybe if by putting it in the public sphere and in front of everybody, JJ thinks that that'll make Deji listen. You know what I mean? And I feel like they're both, it's a very tough situation. It's not an easy conversation to have. So this is just difficult things to navigate. Someone said this is Diss Track Season 2. Honestly, I could see Deji being very upset like this. I could see this being very upset. Even if he needs to hear it, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's... Even if he needs to hear it, that doesn't mean that Deji is in a place mentally that he's able to hear it. Or it's in a manner that it's conducive for him to hear it. You know what I mean? But we'll see what he says.
Help you. Plus, public videos are the only way that get through to you.
There we go. That's why.
We don't really talk like that anymore.
There we go.
So, I'm going to be real with you. Your work ethic is terrible. I am disappointed in your team and the people around you, man. How and why they thought it would be a good idea for you to enter the ring looking like that is beyond me, man. It was embarrassing. Have they no shame, or are they there just to massage your ego while you're still paying them and giving them clout? For that fight, you weren't fit. You weren't fit enough at all. So why would they allow you to enter the ring unfit like that?
I mean, guys, I hear no lies. I hear no lies. Brutal as hell, but I hear no lies. And this is the thing, too. If it was a different sport, like if it was a charity basketball event or something like that, who cares, right? But this is something where you get in the ring and you try to get punched in the head. Like, Deji could get seriously hurt if he keeps on going. Wesley on that psychological shit. Boys, I have to use my BS in psychology sometimes. Okay? I have to use it sometimes, at least occasionally. This is, it's facts. It's facts. It's brutal, but sometimes the truth is brutal. And it's boxing. You get punched in the head, man. You don't want somebody to get punched in the head that you love. And the chances of them being punched in the head repeatedly and harder go up significantly the worse trained and prepared in the worst shape that they're in. So, you know what? Fair. And if Deji won't listen any other way, fair.
Deji, man, how the hell have you managed to look worse in your redemption fight? That's like as if AJ, after losing to Andy Ruiz decides, oh, let me fight Tommy Fury. And then he loses again. Do you know how ridiculous that is? And it's not like as if Tommy Fury just beat him. Tommy Fury annihilated him. Do you know how unbelievable that is? You were in better shape fighting Jake Paul than you were fighting Vinny Hacker. How can you actually be proud to jump on that scale looking like this? We were all expecting you to show off your abs after all the hard work you've been putting in, because this was your time to prove all the haters wrong after training 5 times a day, and instead we get a junk food figure. And fam, you're using the same excuse that you used against Jake. You said that you gassed out in the Jake fight. That's why you lost. So we accepted that and we said, cool, in your next fight, hopefully you gassing out shouldn't be a problem at all. With the fight against
you can't call it gassing out if you've got no gas tank. If you've got no gas tank, yeah, obviously you're gonna gas out. If you can only run for 1 mile, you're gonna gas out. Like, this is not what I was expecting, guys.
They niced you. They gave you 2-minute rounds. And it was only 5 rounds.
Sheesh.
And somehow you gassed out quicker. It took you only 2 rounds to gas out this time. I mean,
4 minutes.
Make it make sense. It's crazy because you are so talented, man. Back in the day, you were so fast and explosive. And yes, you never needed to work hard. You were just naturally good at running and sports or whatever the fuck you wanted to do. But hard work beats talent every single time.
Talent ain't shit.
Deji, I'm not talented at all. You are more talented than me. But fuck me, bro. I work way harder than you. And now, you've officially become an easy stepping stone. People would happily fight you now. You're a big credible name to boost an opponent's career. And you're an easy fight. Because we all know your stamina is worse than Snorlax. All you need to do is survive. What?
Fuck, JJ. JJ, damn. I feel like the more he's talking about it, the more pissed he's getting. Mama, I don't know if this is... Before, I feel like it was very tough love, but I feel like he's getting more and more mad. And I feel like... sometimes the way you say a message determines whether it's going to come across or not. And I feel like if he starts roasting him too much, if he starts violating him too much, I don't know if he'll be able to take the message and actually like integrate it and come into a new understanding. You know what I mean? Say, bro with the huge beat. Hey, Snorlax got good special defense though. At least Snorlax got good defense. Damn, guys. Damn.
2 rounds? And then we all know that you're going to just do the knee for Black Lives Matter and then give up. Fam, you brought black people back 100 years with that loss. After that loss, I slept and I had a dream about me being in cornfields. You came out looking like Mike Tyson and ended up looking like Solomon in 12 Years a Slave. You came through to the ring wearing a cross, but even Jesus couldn't save you. Jesus...
Fuck, JJ. JJ. Sheesh. Sheesh. Take the kid's head off, man. Damn. This is brutal and more painful than what Vinny did to Deji. This is rough. Aisley, I agree. Mama.
Helps those that help themselves. And you didn't. You simply did not help yourself at all. You were the only YouTuber to lose in the whole card. We're all looking at you like Meek in this photo. Disappointed. Now, not to take anything away from Hacker, because clearly that man worked hard. Clearly that man trained and ultimately wanted to win it more than you. He actually took the fight seriously. So congratulations, Vinny Hacker. But let's be real, Deji. You lost to an anime character.
Fuck. JJ! Yeah, seriously, Sunday, we need some F's in the chat for Deji. JJ just murdered him. Mama. I think, boy. Yo, let's be honest. Yes, Nasty, someone needs to tell this to Deji. I don't think that this is going to go over well, though. I don't think this is going to happen well, man. I don't think this is going to be received well. Nah. I feel like there's got to be some diss tracks coming from Deji and Zin, man.
Into the ring with a Naruto soundtrack as if this was the season finale. You lost to someone that likes to clean and dance in their spare time. And shout out to Vinny for being a sportsman after the fight and making sure you were alright, but goddamn, Deji, what in hell? And I don't care.
JJ's literally like spraying so many bullets at Deji that he's like shooting up Vinny though. Ala's like, hey yo, Vinny's got quads though. Like, sheesh, JJ. JJ absolutely roasted Deji, still hungry, needs to eat more people, and goes and kills Vinny Hacker. He's just like, you know, I'm so mad, we just killed Deji, I need to also take a life and roast the hell out of Vinny. Hey, take care, Neon. I'll see you in a minute.
Thinks I'm being harsh. I'm your brother, okay? I'm going to tell you how it is. Because clearly, no one around you cares, else they would never have let you lose like that.
Facts.
You didn't even have time to throw in the towel this time. You just have a bunch of yes men and women all around you that don't challenge anything you say or do. Like, did you even run during the camp? Did you use a treadmill? Did you have a nutritionist? Did you have a physio? Did you have a hard spar? Did you ever lose a spar? Did you do any cardio, or did you just work on the left cross the whole fucking time? And what was your plan B when that failed? I'll tell you what it was. You gave up. Did you honestly take this fight seriously?
No.
Miyagi said that he was just doing this fight for the money, but if you were a neutral and you didn't know anything, you would think that you, Deji, were the person doing the fight for the money. You thought you could bully Vinny.
Facts.
You thought you could intimidate him with your power. You thought you were going to make him give up, but he didn't. Man said, fuck that. I got the Naruto pain theme tune running through my veins. And he fought back. Vinny Hacker was ready for round 3, while you were busy trying to summon some energy from every black leader with that knee. From Martin Luther King to Malcolm X to Nelson Mandela. You legit had a 1-minute break after a round and said, nah, fuck that, I need more.
Guys, yeah, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Allah, I thought this was going to be a Reddit video. I thought this was going to be a Reddit video too. When I clicked on it, I thought he was going to be reacting to memes to the event. I didn't think we were going to witness like first-degree verbal homicide. I didn't think we were going to witness a more brutal killing than Cain did to Abel. Like, damn, this is a biblical brother killing. It's so hard truth. It is such hard truth. But guys, I don't know if he... Listen, he's saying... Man, there's a difference between hard truth and just being so brutal. So brutal.
And then you took a knee. I've never seen that in my life. I couldn't believe it. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you closed up and you gave up. Deji, man.
Sheesh.
Don't ever box again. Don't ever box again until you work on your cardio.
See, I agree with that. I don't want Deji to box again unless he does that, and I don't think he'll do it at this point, just for his own brain health. T-Matt said, JJ about to get another strike for killing a man on camera. Honestly, yes. This is brutal as hell.
Try doing a 10K without stopping. Is that possible? Is that too much to ask? Because maybe then I'll know that you're somewhat serious about working out. Maybe then I'll know you have some self-discipline.
Sheesh.
Some work rate.
Sheesh.
It's not about what trainer you have, Deji. The problem is you. You don't know hard work if it punched you in the face. And it punched you so many times in the Jake fight. So yeah, I feel sorry for you. I want you to do well. But it really is all on you. Why do you think I'm in the position I'm in today? Why do you think I'm so successful? Because I'm lazy? I'm a black man. I have to work 2, 3, 4 times as hard as a normal person just to gain the same success. Many might call it unfair, but that's just how it is. So deal with it. Don't just fucking complain all the time. Put in that work and win. You can't cheat boxing, Deji, because eventually when you get in that ring, we all find out who really worked the hardest. You said that you trained 5 times a day. Where? In McDonald's. 5 times a day. Looking like this. You're delusional. You want to get out of my shadow? Start putting in that work. It's as simple as that. When you finally figure that out, watch your life change for the better. And yeah, that's it. That's it. It's been your boy KSI, the GWT. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. He needs to hear this. It's the only way he'll get through his thick skull, man.
Guys, that was brutal as hell. Brutal as hell. Yeah, I don't think Haley, I think you're absolutely right. I don't think Deji's going to take this well, but if he drops a diss track, that does not shed a good image on him. But, dude, that was insane. Like, I think I think there were a lot of things that JJ said there that Deji needed to hear, but I feel like I don't know if the way he set up was the best way for Deji to hear him, man. I don't think I would have the emotional maturity to be able to handle somebody roasting my ass that brutally and that publicly and have the humility to hear the actual message and the actual love that's making him angry. I think I would just hear the disses and just hear the public shame, and like I would feel that I lost face in front of the whole world, you know? I feel like that would just piss me off, man. There's a lot that needed to be said there, but I think some of the disses, man. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. But that being said, guys, please let me know what you think in the comments and in the chat down below. Ultimately, JJ and Deji, it's their relationship. It's going to depend on different people can handle criticism and different types of criticism different ways. Hopefully, because I think you can tell that JJ really loves Deji, and that's why he's pissed off, and he's mad because he loves Deji. That being said, I don't know if Deji will hear that. So, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe down below for more reaction and comment. Let me know what you thought of the video and other reactions y'all want to hear. That was one of the more brutal videos I think I've ever reacted to. So, hey, there we go. We also do the reactions live, twitch.tv/talktowesley. Take care of yourself, guys. I'm